Hello, humans. I am Yafuna, and I wanted to talk about, or at least mention, the future of the channel on things that I want to do. So I'm gonna keep doing gameplay videos. I'm trying to do a couple more streams. I'm gonna do a lot more streams. I'm not gonna do full-on 100% walkthroughs and playthroughs, but I will do some gameplay videos on the games that I do like that I've been picking up. On the other hand, one of the main things I wanted to do is skill builds, RPG skill builds. Let's say I already have videos of Tales of Zestria or Zestiria, but because of PlayStation's gameplay blocked, yeah, there I can only do so much. Same for Berseria. Now, there's also Tokiden 2. I like that game, but I didn't. Well, while my channel is growing, I don't have that many responses or requests for builds. Now, the other game is I Am Setsuna. That game has so much depth that it can go into. So I thought I did good. So I beat the main story, I beat the in-game option boss, I beat the Time Lord. Then I went online to see what other people team compositions were like, who did they use, how they did it, what skills did they set up. Yeah, looking at their what they said they put in, my builds look basic. My builds look basic. So what I want to do is I want to do showcases by other fans and other players. So if somebody has their own custom build and it works, you can send it to me because I do have a Discord up. So you can send it to my Discord. I'm gonna try to put it in like the video, like the corner or whatever. But send me the disc to the send it to my Discord, and I'll try to put the build together. And I'll do a video showcasing it and crediting the person who sent it to me. So I will show at the start. I'll do a discussion on what the build is supposed to do, while showing me grinding and putting everything together. And then me doing a fight. I'm most likely going to go back, and if I'm not mistaken, you can fight that end game, that Time Lord, multiple times. So that'll be the test that I put it up against. How well does it go against the Time Lord or one of the other boss fights? Because that game has a lot, and I wanted to do more with different people and do a different playthrough with a different list of characters. But I wanted to go ahead and experiment with other builds as well, along with player builds. I do have some Smite videos up, in which Smite has its own list of builds. Let's say Charybdis is the new god in Smite. I did an attack speed build, it didn't work out so hot. I did a power build, but going up against another hunter, I lost to crit. Same for me doing a penetration build. Power penetrations, yeah, I have the skill damage, I have the utility, but going one on one against another hunter who just says screw it, build power and crit, yeah, I lost out the crits. Literally, I took this mofo's health all the way down to like little to nothing. 3 basic hits, managed to land, and I died from crits. Ugh. On the other hand, you got a crit build that's actually pretty basic. I mean, yeah, it's still a build, but it's still basic. On the other hand, if you want to do like Warriors and Guardians, ooh, what's the biggest douchebag you can be? But moving on, when it comes to other games and skill builds, if once people start coming to the Discord, I have a tab for skill builds. If I have the game, I can do builds for it. If I don't have the game, if I'll let the people know that I don't have it, I might pick it up. I most likely will if it has good skill builds and a good skill tree. But I do have a Patreon up, but Patreon kind of limits like what I can upload. Ever since the other fiasco with their website, what I can upload and how big the file is, eh. But I have that one up. I plan on doing. I plan on getting back into drawing. That's something I plan on getting back into. But that's a different story for a different time. I do plan on putting that up on Patreon so I can showcase my artwork somewhere. But for the time being, I'm going to try to do gameplay videos because while I'm doing Tales of Arise videos, the next game I'm going to do a gameplay video similar to Alliance Alive, similar to how I did those. I'm going to do Ender Lilies on the Switch. But until then, for all the people who are sub to me, if you know any games with some good skill builds, or from the games I do have that I've already shown, if you have like a weapon on Tokiden, you want to see this skill, you want to see that kind of build, let me know and I'll try to put it together.